my name is Sabrina and today we're going to show you a very simple up style. It's a side bun and we do it using braiding technique. It's very simple. You will definitely be able to do this at home. So we're going to start off by sectioning off a part of the hair in the front, and we're going to clip this out of the way. Next, what we're going to do is bring it into a very low ponytail to the side. We're going to use a bristle brush. This will give you a much smoother look. You can buy these in chemists. They're actually really cheap and they're great for when you're doing up styles or you want more of a smoother look, or even if you just want to tie your hair up in a ponytail. So the important part of this look is that we get the ponytail quite low. It's going to give it more of a kind of a boho kind of a feel. We're going to use these little bobbles. They're great. They're from the chemist. They have no little metal attachment to them, so they won't damage the hair. Try and use bobbles that are actually quite close to the hair colouring. On Tara today we're going to use these kind of beigey toned ones because they blend in a lot better with. Now once that is secure, push it back up. You have this ponytail hanging to the side. We're going to use a little bit of product for this because it makes the hair much easier to manipulate. So the product we're going to use today is Joico Texture Boost. This is a fabulous product if you want to texture up hair, make it bigger. What it is, it's a wax and it's spray wax, but it's very fine texture when you're spraying it on hair, and it leaves you manipulate the hair and spread it out further and give it more of a textured look. So we're going to spray a little bit of this into the ponytail, a little bit underneath and a little bit on top, and just work it through the little ponytail. Now, all we're going to do is just a simple 3-section braid, or a plait, if you like to call it that, and we're just going to plait the hair very loosely. You're better off doing this quite loose because it's much easier to pull the sections out afterwards. Now you get to the end, just hold the end very securely, and we're going to give it a little tiny bit more of a spray with the Texture Boost. Now we're going to start loosening it up to spread it out, give it more of a textured feel. Start at the bottom when you're doing this. It's much easier than to pull the top, otherwise parts of the plait will actually fall out. So make sure that you hold on to the end of the plait very tightly. Makes it much easier. Bring in a tiny bit more. Now with the end, you're just going to wrap it up, and we're just going to twist it back up over the bobble. We're going to pull all these little sections out and widen it up, and we're just going to secure it with a hairpin. So go in underneath, clip in one side, and then go back into the other side and cross the pins, because that will make it feel a lot more secure. When it's quite secure, you can pull further bits out. All we're going to do with this is we're going to drape it back over the braid. It just gives it a much softer look, and it will hide any pins that have been slipping out a little bit, or that they might stick out just a tiny bit. And what we'll do is just bring this behind the bun and secure this one as well. Now, here's our look for today. Beautiful braided side bun. I'm Sabrina and I hope you really enjoyed this tutorial.